All right, coming up next, a UFC featherweight division fight.
Are you ready? Are you ready?
Well, huge buzz for this fight, and round one is now underway. A clash of styles in some respects between a grappler and a five-tool player type, but certainly the more well-rounded fighter has no problem engaging on the ground.
No, he doesn't mind grappling, but he also has the ability to fight on the feet, something the grappler does not really feel comfortable with doing. He seems to be behind the 8 ball a little bit, but let's see how he manages getting this fight to the ground.
Just missed with the left there.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands.
They're certainly getting after it early. Lands a glancing right hand upstairs.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
Throwing that jab now again. The fighter evades. Oh, he lands a hook there, DC. That was one of his more significant lands of the fight.
He can land that strike over and over again.
Well, this striker has come out swinging early, and you know his style is based on aggression, and largely it's worked out for him tonight.
It's worked out phenomenally to this point. He's fighting exactly as he needs to if he wants to win this fight.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Josh Emmett. Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Volkanovski. 2 minutes to go in round one.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Volkanovski gets hit by that kick to the midsection. You gotta do better defensively. All right, so a good job by him here. He continues to block these shots. Seems to see them coming a mile away.
He sees them coming a mile away, and he's blocking, he's rolling, he's slipping. He's doing a great job.
Now going upstairs with the left hook.
Oh, big head kick. Good stick. He's very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Beautiful jab there, man. It's like you know what's coming, can't stop it.
I mean, you have to anticipate that jab coming, or he will batter and bruise you with that single strike. He's got to be careful dipping his head when he's throwing that jab.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
Good punch lands.
All right, so a good job defensively by him here as he raises the guard and prevents any damage.
Shades of James Toney. Always seeing things coming at him. He's such a great defensive fighter.
Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. Two men stand on a quarter, chest to chest, forehead to forehead, and let it all fly. I'm surprised nobody went out, but it does excite me for the next round.
All right, DC, second round is getting underway. Round one, not the round of the year necessarily, but some good in there.
And it's not always gonna be. When you have two very talented fighters, sometimes it's very even. That's what we saw in round number one. Look at how he turns his hip into that leg.
He has absorbed a lot of power shots. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active.
He's hurt already. Back.
Now he engages in a Muay Thai clinch. You better protect that head.
Great job securing the Muay Thai clinch. Watch for big knees to the body and eventually him switch it up with a big knee to the head.
66 total strikes have now landed for Josh Emmett. Accuracy rate has dipped a little bit, 39% now on the connections against Alexander Volkanovski. All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no three-piece, there's no soda. More often than not, it's one and done.
He's not even getting a combination. I mean, if you're gonna sit there at the drive-thru, order a what a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Just over 3 minutes to go. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
We have crossed the midpoint of this one. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body. He just continues to punish his opponent's midsection here in this round. Well, you're starting to see the damage now bleeding from his cheek.
Huge. Let's start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
So a combination of kicks from him, and most of those found the target, DC. The kickboxing is on point tonight.
He's so sharp, and he feels so good that he's throwing multiple kicks in a row.
All right, so a good series of kicks by him there. He has mixed it up. Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down there.
Knee to the body. Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket. Ooh. Timely defense there. Huge block for him. Try to establish that jab. Volkanovski gets caught with that punch. And that's the end of round number 2. All right, a lot of highlights from which to choose over those previous 5 minutes, DC. Let's take a look at the replay.
Yeah, and for all the good that he did in that round, it was the punching that really led to him really taking control of the fight. He did a great job finding his shot.
All right, so back-to-back entertaining rounds. We'll see how it goes in this round. We'll see which corner sort of maximize those 60 seconds on the street.
This is what happened when you get
right up the gut, DC. He's in a world of trouble now.
They say the straight moves are the ones that get there first, and it got right to the target.
Oh, lands a stiff punch there. Nice connection.
Oh, nice land.
Man, the body work really starting to take its toll here. Obvious redness on that right side. Oh, and there's the double leg takedown, DC. That is just too good, too easy.
Too good, too easy. The timing was just too good. Before he could even defend, he's already off of his feet, going backwards. It's hard to run backwards, and that's what happens when this guy hits his double leg.
All right, so the unofficial numbers thus far. Oh, picture perfect body shot there. He's
unbelievable. That shot landed perfectly, and now he's got his opponent hurt.
His opponent squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any we've ever seen.
Wow!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. Oh, look at him jumping in to try to get the finish. Oh, he got it good!
Under 3 minutes remain in this third and final round. A lot of top pressure being applied here. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Goes upstairs for an elbow. All right, half guard position for him here, and I can hear Dominic Cruz in the back of my head just screaming about underhooks somewhere.
Yeah, he loved, but he's right? He's so right in terms of if you're on your back in the half guard, one thing you can't be is flat on your back. You need to be up on an elbow, you need to be half on the side, and you need to control the far side underhook. It is a battle for underhooks when you're fighting in the half guard position on the mat.
Well, this is exactly the... Oh, man, look what that looked like.
That shows the power in the placement. It was placed perfectly, and now he's got his opponent hurt.
to quite find that range.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Oh! Oh, and that is it. Referee has seen enough, and maybe so have we. Your winner by TKO.
That was a great performance. Way to land those strikes and go and chase down the finish when you get an opportunity.
Well, we take a look back at the replay, and not every day you see a fight end due to a body kick like that.
That was a massive body kick, snuck it right under the elbow. Once it landed, you knew the fight was about to be finished.
So a seminal moment for him here tonight as he gets the win by TKO. That is one they'll be talking about for